I suppose it's been a long time since I've worked on this run, but it's always been in the back of my mind. I just haven't always, working on the duel part of it, because getting some of the cards I need is just taking a really long time, as you can see. To get all the fake traps I need to really start being able to more reliably S and A tech, considering I don't like doing the whole fusion thing because I feel it's a bit too risky. It took 513 duels, okay? You know, you lose a bit of heart when playing a game like this, when you have to spend that much time dueling somebody over and over and over just for a specific card and copies of it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little A/S teching here. I'm probably only gonna be able to cover like 2 duels doing that because these matches take a lot longer than the usual beatdown format. So I went for a simple beatdown. This will be over fairly quickly. I guess we'll go with Mercury. Hopefully he doesn't summon the chicken on the first turn or his Meteor B Dragon. I can blow him up with Raigeki, which wouldn't bug me too much. Yeah, of course he got it. Oh, whatever. That does nothing for me. I could weaken it and hope for the best. I could fake trap it. I don't want to set this, though, on the ground, so he might Harpy's Feather Dust it. Screw it all, lay that down. I'm willing to take a chance on that. Yeah, he blew it up. That's why I wasn't willing to risk Raigeki that way. I'm like, I'll risk some stuff, but not that card. Okay. Ooh, we got the advantage. Well, let's blow it up then. Kiss your butt goodbye, chicken. Besides, taking damage for an S-Tec is actually useful. You actually want to bleed off, as many of your hit points as you can get away with. And then we'll set that, because I want to get that off. Ooh, another chicken. He had 2 of them. So even if I had used Spellbinding Circle, it wouldn't have helped me out much, because I still would have lost the card next turn anyway. Ah, joy. Okay, let's set that as well. Oh, Parrot Dragon? Yeah, he's got quite a few, decent cards. Of course, you could S-Tec him, I guess, the other way if you're willing to take the chance again to try and, do a fusion. Whereas to pull that off, you have to have a deck that's even more powerful than this one, in terms of raw monster stats. Okay, let's take this out. I'm assuming he's probably already got Raigeki in his hand, so I want to give him a chance to use it. Next turn, we're going to be summoning a weak monster, though, and trying to get him to set off some of the traps. Yeah, we'll, set this. Setting cards face down actually works towards techs. So it's actually worthwhile to do that, even if, it's not going to do anything meaningful for you that turn or even next turn. Albeit with Pegasus, he sees through all your face-down cards, basically. At least your face-down monsters, he always knows what they are. So he knows if he can run over them or not. You can't trick him into, hitting a high-level monster, and not have the ability to run over it. Which is really annoying. And we also need to get rid of as many cards as possible for this, so we're trying to burn cards out of our deck here. Ooh, we stopped it. I think we'll throw this on our friend here. Boom. Okay. I admit we're gonna be probably hitting him harder than I want. You also get points towards tech if you use magic cards, so that's why I'm using a spell card that's not exactly that powerful. And yes, I'm gonna eventually just let him run over the dancing elf and take the damage, as it works to further lower my hit points. I want to get below like 4,000 at least. This is not gonna fuse right, I don't think. Successful fusions also work towards, lowering your thing. Oh, that's gonna be a Dark Elf. I forgot about that. Well, whatever. Let's activate our magic card here and call it quits. I just wanted to burn some cards on my hand so I can get to my other traps a bit faster. The faster I get this match done, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. That'd make Dark Elf. Yeah. So we're gonna make Mystical Sand twice. Sadly, Mystical Sand's probably not gonna be in the final build of this deck. Mystical Sand can't equip certain equip cards that I want to have overall, so ultimately it's probably just gonna be discarded because of that. I mean, if it could work with all the equips I wanted to run, it'd be good. But, Empress Judge will supposedly do that. Of course, getting copies of Empress Judge is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Because Empress Judge is only really dropped by, Heshin. So I'm going to have a deck that's pretty powerful to even get a chance to get a hold of it. It's going to suck. I'm gonna have to set down a weak monster again to set off my fake trap. That'll suffice. Of course, your one fear if you're playing Pegasus is that you might, like I said, draw his Meteor B Dragon. If he gets that, you know, you don't have some equip cards, it can be hectic. Usually he doesn't get it, but when he does get it, you will rue the day you screwed with Pegasus. Whereas at this point I have a monster more powerful than that, but that may not always be the case. I really want to get some Megamorphs, you know, so I can replace some of these equip cards temporarily, at least in the deck, for more powerful ones. Or I'll throw away a monster for it. Probably a monster. Let's see. We'll play my equip card this turn. You know, and then blow this up. We'll probably end on the weaker monster, to be honest. Just because that's a bit easier for me. Okay, we'll do, one successful fusion here. We'll then blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. After all, that stuff doesn't make anything. And I will leave that in attack mode, because, you know, I'm crazy. I want to get down to, like, my last 3 cards before I finish this duel. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll set you. I want to get off that last trap card. Just to basically make sure it's an A or S-Tec. So I'm definitely going to have to waste a few more turns here. Okay, we'll set you for now. And we'll run over you with this, maybe. Or take some more damage. Either or. As long as, you know, I don't hit 0 life points, I don't really care. Let's see, get anything good? Nothing is willing to play. Okay. Let's blow this up. Whatever it is. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes a match for an ARS tech. Ugh. Well, at least we got a fake trap off. Good. And we're definitely gonna finish him this turn. We could do some fusions, though. Work to lower that score as much as possible, you know? But we're definitely selling it this turn, because if I don't, I'll deck out. Okay, Spellbinding Circle. Weaken him up by 500 points. Okay, let's, slam into him with our friend here. 2350 gone. Finishing blow. And hopefully we got something good for this. Problem is you can still get really crappy monsters from doing it this way. Like, something like that. I think that's just useless garbage card as far as I'm concerned. Doesn't that just, like, create a magical labyrinth or something? No, it's an equip card. There we go. Yeah. Problem is I don't need that. Thanks anyway. Well, we'll do one more. Cross our fingers, people, and hope we get something more worthwhile. Like a Megamorph. Or a Bright Castle. Anything. We'll start off with this. Actually, we'll burn that card out of my hand. Just to get rid of her. Jupiter. I think that won't hurt me. We'll see. What's he gonna play from his hand? Something, but I don't know what it is yet. Yeah, I definitely want to power up first. Okay. So it's a card that had the tactical advantage on me, but I didn't have to worry about it because I was just slightly more powerful. Nice. Well, now let's lay our first trap. I really should have picked a different alignment, apparently. Everyone wants to kill me. Well, we'll set this. Man, I was hoping I'd get something I can actually play besides the beast card, you know, for activating these cards down here. I was hoping to save that for some fusions. Well, whatever. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll set Spellbinding Circle. Next turn, we'll start setting off the traps. It'll be a delight getting to watch at least one monster just get blown up on my behalf. Come on. Let's set you face down. Doesn't really make much of a difference as far as I'm concerned. What's his next move gonna be? Yep, walking right into my acid trap hole. I really hope we get at least one more of those, since I prefer using that trap than fake trap. I need a weak monster to take advantage of some of those. Well, for now, let's end turn. I'll let you make your move, Pegasus. Faked ya. Ooh, a Meteor Dragon. Well, no, I guess we'll play the equip card. We're now as powerful as a Meteor Bee Dragon. Problem with hanging with that, though, is it's gonna mess up his life points more than I want. Whatever, he's got some to spare right now. If I leave this on the field, he might drop Raigeki or something right out of his hand. I can't afford it. I mean, if this was a deck with more powerful cards, I'd be willing to chance it, but not this. Okay. Definitely gonna be hitting him hard. Chopping off another 1600. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna play anything offensively for a little bit. And I don't want to play anything offensively unless I get something, you know, weaker on the field here. Okay, we'll go this route. Get Mystical Sand on the field. That way I stop killing his stuff as hard as I've been doing it. It's a bit over the top. We may end up losing this. Well, at least it'll be amusing. Should have left it in the default settings, I guess. Oh, I'll set my fake trap. And slam it with my best card. Oh, a toon alligator? Oh, that was overkill. Come on, at least try and entertain me with something more interesting than that. Let's see. Fusion. That ought to do it. Not gonna get him to attack me, because it's gonna probably be a bit too powerful for that unless he pulls out the Wonder Chicken. But we'll see. Come on, Wonder Chicken. We all want to see the Wonder Chicken, Pegasus. Show it to me. I guess he's afraid. He knows I can take on the Wonder Chicken. Well, come on up you, Kaiser. He's gotta have something he can use here, right? Come on. Play something. Okay, I'll set this. Call it my turn after I blow your monster up. Now let's see what's he gonna do in response. Yep, thought so. It's not even a good matchup, and he still was willing to try. I don't get to play this fusion very often. Not exactly sure how that works, but okay. Okay, Spellbinding Circle. It's been face down long enough. Oop. I keep hitting him really hard on these counterattacks. That's not my intent. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put on the equip card. Jeez, this Dark Elf can basically just kill him by herself at this point. Then we'll blow you up for just 300 life points this time. After all, I do need to get a few more counters in. Come on, give me something I can work with in my hand. We got access to some basic fusions. Well, a basic fusion. Let's see. We can discard you, and then end with this. And I guess we'll toss out this as well. After all, I just want to find, any other cards in my deck that'll work right now. Like, do I have another fake trap left? Because I can't remember if I don't really count them, because I figure I'll just draw into them by the time I get done here. Ah, Raigeki. Okay. Take out the Faith Bird, alright. That bird did not have enough faith. That is why it died. That'll work. I want him to smash that to further lower my life points. I feel like I have too many to get into the S-Tec range right now. So losing a few is a necessary sacrifice right now. Okay, we'll put you down there. Raigeki hit it. Yeah. Then end our turn. Come on, what you gonna do in response, dude? The same monster? Seriously? Okay, I'll buy you a little more time to play another spell card. everything to lower my score for attack, man. Everything. Okay, we could... I don't want to set that one. The biggest problem with setting that one face down is, if he played Meteor B Dragon ran over, it'd kill me. And I do have to worry he might do that. So like I said, he can potentially do it. So that's something you gotta keep in the back of your mind. Do I have enough life points if he pulls off, the big summon? Oh, great, he does have another... fake trap left. Okay. I'll leave that face down and hope he attacks it to set that off. Ugh. Okay. Last card. We're definitely gonna have to attack this turn. I have nothing left to draw, and this isn't, like Duelist the Roses where you just can continue anyway. You deck out in this one, it's game over. Problem is I don't know what will happen if I do it that way. Probably failure. Because I assume I'd go into the Dark Witch and get screwed up. Okay. Throw out the Spellbinding Circle. Because it's our last spell card. And slam this sucker. Hard. This is like, man, lost like 4,000 life points in one hit. It's insane. Question is, did I get low enough? Well, we got another trap card at least, so I can throw that in my deck to further increase my chances. Actually, I think it's a pretty good trap card we actually got there, so that we do have that going for us. What exactly does this trap card do? Is it like any monster or something? Yep. A very powerful trap card, so I can toss out something else in my deck and put that in there. The more trap cards you have, the easier it is to get to attack, so I'm okay with that win, because it makes getting to the attacks a bit easier and faster. Hopefully, I'll get the cards I need, in a couple months, maybe. I'm only willing to put so much time in this, on a weekly basis. Especially with duels that take, like 10 minutes. It's just time consuming. Till next time, then. See ya.